prepare for liftoff.
Hello and welcome back to our final matchday simulation in the English Premier League, where Brighton hope to hold off the champions Liverpool. Brighton on 36 points are surely clear from relegation, so they don't really have much to fight for the rest of the season. They'll just hope to get 1 or 2 more points as they play these last few matches. Liverpool, same sort of thing. They don't really have anything to play for. They've won the league and they can just cruise for the rest of the season. But will Jurgen Klopp allow that? They haven't looked good since coming back from the break. They haven't looked like that devastating Liverpool team that scared teams throughout the whole of Europe. I mean, they were destroying teams. But I still think they'll win. Brighton, I don't think they have much. I'm going to go with a 3-0 Liverpool victory. I wonder if Fifa's going to agree with me this time. And we're off at the Amex Stadium, where the Seagulls are clear of the relegation zone by quite a distance. I mean, they're sitting on 36 points. Few matches left for the season. I'm pretty sure they'll be safe and we'll be seeing them in the Premier League next season. So they don't really have much to play for. Obviously, they're going to want to get a few more points just to make 100% without a doubt certain that they will be in the Premier League next season. As for this Liverpool team, to me, they haven't looked as relentless and ruthless as they did before the break. Maybe they've come back knowing they're going to win the league, which they have. And now they really don't have that much to play for, anything to play for at all. Unless they want to get a few records, which it doesn't look like they do. So maybe Brighton get a point out of this, but I'm not so sure. I still think Liverpool will come out 3-0 victors. So let's see how this one plays out. Proper, burn, dunk in defense. Can you push it forward? I mean, they need to still try attack. That's both of these teams. If you look at what Sterling said, he said in the Liverpool match, because they knew that was it. If they didn't beat Chelsea, that was it. So that's the start of their new season, because I don't think there's going to be that much of a break between this season and next season. So he was in a way right saying that this is the beginning of next season. So they need to try and press, and they did by beating Liverpool. Everyone says, yeah, Liverpool, they didn't want to play, and it's no. As a professional, of course they wanted to play and win. You never want to lose a match. If you got winner's mentality, every match needs to be won, and they got beaten well and truly by that Man City team. Although then Man City went on to lose away from home against Southampton. But anyway, so for this Liverpool team, I mean, with them giving Origi the contract, I mean, they're not looking at a striker, and I honestly think that is an area of their team that they need to improve on. They've got a brilliant team, but could they have done with another striker? I think so. Could they do with another midfielder? Because Henderson's just a lucky player and a good team. He's got a good basis around him, so he can do mediocre things, just pass the ball around, and he looks good in this Liverpool team. Mane on the ball. Another thing is, are these players going to stay? Are the likes of Salah and Mane, who supposedly don't get along with each other, going to stay at this club? They've won everything they can here. They've won the Champions League. They've won the league. Do you want to go to another league and win? Go to Madrid. Go to Barcelona. Go to Munich. That will be seen in the transfer window. Let's see what Alexander-Arnold does here. Wijnaldum. Alexander-Arnold's been brilliant this season. Top left back. Probably the best in the world. Or right back. He could probably play on either side if he really wanted. Offside. He's that good. I know I said he's a left back, but he's a right back, but he's very good. And he's still so young. And there's talk that he said he wants to be the captain of Liverpool in the future, so it looks like he's going to be staying for the long term. Firmino just offside there. Ryan to get us going again. Malpe. Me puts it wide. Not me, Moy. And that's too much for the winger. Mane to put the ball back in. Wijnaldum. Robertson. Van Dijk. Solid defender. Firmino. And the ball has been snatched and it's Moy. Stevens. Proper gives it to Trossard. Stevens. What can Proper do here? Can Moy create something? Someone needs to push forward. They need to get this back line of Liverpool running. Move them around. Good ball out here to Montoya, but Mane definitely has the pace to beat him. Alisson to get us going. Alisson looked like he wanted to go all the way there. Wijnaldum. Robertson. Mane. Robertson. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum pushing forward. Good ball out to Mane. Can he find someone in the box? Salah's running in. Firmino's in the box. Wijnaldum. He goes to Wijnaldum. Robertson. Wijnaldum. No. Robertson still manages to get the ball in, but that looked offside either way. Yes, it has been a slow day at the office for Salah. We haven't seen much of him in this match. Ryan to get us going again. Can Malpe hold it up? Build something from there? He heads it straight to Wijnaldum, who gets us going again. Robertson. Wijnaldum. Still Wijnaldum. That looked offside. And it was. Mane definitely has the pace on Montoya, but he's just not timing his run right over there. He's got the pace. He can hold that run a bit longer. And he's got the trickery to get past the best of defenders. Ooh, Van Dijk cuts that one out. If he misses that, Malpe's in on goal. Wijnaldum spreads it here for Henderson. Fabinho. Henderson. Gomez. Wijnaldum. Robertson, can he get it out to someone? No one's really passing it to Salah. Okay, now it goes to Salah. Salah flicks it back, but Henderson couldn't get to it. Proper now on the ball. And that's it for the first half. It's ended as it began, 0-0. We're back here for the second half, where Liverpool have held on to 62% of possession, but neither team have been able to get any shots off. So hopefully in the second half we can see a little bit more shots and a little bit more creativity from both teams. Wijnaldum pushing forward here. Robertson. Fabinho on the ball now. Back to Robertson. No one in the box there. Tries to spread it here for Salah, but it's cut out. Can Trossard get to this ball? No, he cannot. Back with Gomez. Pretty much the same thing as it was in the first half. All Liverpool possession. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. The whole Brighton team is back in their own half. Montoya shot that at Ryan. Good footwork by him. Burn. Dunk. Stevens. Burn. Moving it forward slowly here, but they're moving it forward. Trossard. Malpe. Trossard. Manages to get past Henderson. Malpe. Back here. Good ball. Whips it back in. Moya was trying to get to it. Two defensive players clashed there in Gomez and Van Dijk, but they managed to clear it, and it's a throw-in now. Wijnaldum coming off, Milner coming on. Milner's been such a good player for this Liverpool team. And for Man City, he was such a hard worker, and he still is such a hard worker. He might not be the most talented player, but he works his socks off. Moy, Burn, Trossard, Salah now breaking away, Firmino, Henderson. Henderson spreads it here for Robertson. Robertson with the room to get in if he can get past, and he's fouled there. That should be the first yellow of the match. Just didn't have the pace to get back there. And it's a yellow for Gross. Poor tackle. But it's a professional foul. He needed to do it. Robertson gets past there. He's to the byline and he's putting a ball into the box. So you never know. Now you have Trent Alexander on the ball. And this boy can put a ball in. He is highly talented. Whip. Accuracy. Look at that ball. Holy mother, that was whipped in. That was like a shot. Damn. Henderson coming off. Keita coming on. Keita, haven't seen much of him this season. Not much game time he's had. He looked like a good player when they purchased him, but haven't seen that much of him. Out here for Milner. Keita spreads it here for Alexander. Keita. Still Keita. Loses possession there, and it's out for a throw-in in a promising position here. Can they make something of this? Firmino. Burn with the good defensive work, but a poor clearance. Firmino should get this one. Back to Alexander-Arnold. Can he put a ball in? Easy take there from the effort from Salah. Easy for Ryan. Ryan spreads it here to Montoya. No one's going to beat Van Dijk to that. I'm sorry. You can't put a ball up like that. You either have to try beat him, and you need tremendous pace to beat him because he's a quick defender off the line, or you're just going to have to use trickery to get past him. That's very unlikely as well. So your best hope is to go against his defensive partner and target Gomez as the man to break off of. Burn now. Proper. Stevens. Moy. Stevens again. Puts it forward to Gross. Moy. Gross. Malpay. Offside. Thought it was just going to fall kindly there for him, but it isn't to be. That's a close call, but VAR, if it was there, would definitely call that off. Alisson gets us going again, trying to pick out Salah, but it's cut out there by Burn. But luckily Fabinho's around. Great defensive midfielder. And that's very unlike him to put it out. Alexander-Arnold's very accurate usually. Dunk on the ball. Proper. Moy. Dunk. Proper. Spreads it here for Trossard. Can Trossard get a good ball into the box? He's dribbling. Still dribbling. Still Trossard. Oh, just couldn't get the shot off there. And comes off him last for a goal kick. That was good work there. Fabinho coming off. Shaqiri coming on. Not a like-for-like change. That's pace and mobility and accuracy and creativity coming on in place of Fabinho. Gomez now. Shaqiri. Gomez. Keita. Keita now on the ball. Milner, can he create something? He does all the simple things so good. And he works his socks off, like I said. He'll run. He does his defensive duties. He pops in with a few goals. So, good all-round player. Good ball in here, but it's cut out. Firmino nearly snatched that off him, but it's proper breaking away. Trossard. Moy. Malpay. Malpay, back to proper. Cut out there. Shaqiri doing his defensive work, and it's Salah that's going back there. Shaqiri. Keita. Should have spread it down the channel there. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold, what can he do? Can he get a ball into the box? He goes back. Decent ball. Can Brighton break away now with proper? Trossard's breaking away with pace. Why is no one making a run in support? Liverpool's defensive line's already back in place. Moy. And that's it for this match. It has ended Brighton 0, Liverpool 0. And that's it for what turned out to be a very uneventful match. Liverpool 0, Brighton 0. Liverpool had one shot and it wasn't even on target. So that's how uneventful this match was. I'm sure the actual match is going to end up with Liverpool winning away from home and getting a 3-0 victory. But let's see how it plays out. Let's see if my prediction's correct or if FIFA's prediction's correct. So far, I'm leading the race in predictions against FIFA. So yeah, if you want to see some of my other predictions, be sure to check out my channel because we had 3 game simulations today already for the other matches that kicked off at the same time. So go check those out. But that's it for our Wednesday night football action. We have more action coming to you tomorrow, so if you want to watch those, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification so you can get that pop-up notification when those videos on my channel. Grab your dinner, watch the simulation, and then watch the match afterwards to see if my prediction is correct. But until tomorrow, peace.